The city of Knoxville doubling down on efforts to keep a local landmark standing, backing their efforts with more than $500,000.
You know, we're talking about Fort Kidd in Knoxville, the playground in need of rebuilding. The local landmark opened back in April 1991 under then Mayor Victor Ashe. Built by more than 2,000 volunteers with donations from the community. The city says the rebuilding process will focus now on making the playground ADA accessible, among other improvements.
Joining us now, WATE 6 on Your Side reporter Madison Keevy, learning about those improvements and the push to keep the park. Madison, the big question, is Fort Kidd here to stay?
Hey, Lori, yeah, that's the answer from the city COO. Fort Kidd is here to stay for future generations, but with some improvements that, as you mentioned, would make it accessible, would rebuild a retaining wall, and update some of the wood features that the health department says have issues. That work all planned in March and April and beyond, so the park will close in mid-March. 1991, Fort Kidd's opening day.
They're here, and their kids are here, and this is for our children.
The community-created park is unlike others, made of wood, with activities that made it a favorite spot for kids then and now.
I used to come here as a kid, and I've brought her probably 3 or 4 times now, and it's her favorite park by far.
Adeline and Izzy are the current generation exploring Fort Kidd, and they won't be the last. Thanks to $300,000 city dollars, a $200,000 donation from Thomas Boyd, and an anonymous $100,000 donation.
Fort Kidd is on some poor soils and a failing retaining wall. There's also some utilities in there. And so we're focused and we have resources to fix that.
The city's COO, David Brace, says there are no plans to demolish the playground or get rid of it entirely, but rather upgrade the 20-plus-year landmark.
A Fort Kidd that meets the spirit of Fort Kidd, but also is accessible to all users. Because right now, you know, if you're a child in a wheelchair or have other disabilities, you can't go in and readily use Fort Kidd.
The Fort Kidd Committee, led by the Waters family, the original creators of this park, are working to keep the spirit of the playground intact.
They had kids design on pieces of paper what they wanted to see. They took all that input, all that money, all that energy, and put it into what Fort Kidd is.
The development coordinator with the committee, Alexander Waters, says the group's focus is to maintain community input throughout. And he says they want to see a plan for the new park sooner than later.
So we're hoping to have a community meeting, give people an opportunity to share what they like about Fort Kidd, share what they want to see, and make sure that they own whatever comes next.
Now, as part of this, a letter from the city sent to the Fort Kidd Committee let them know that they had 60 days to make a list of items that they'd like to save from the park as it stands now. Waters says he doesn't know what those items will be just yet. They've done some rebuilding on their own in the past, but they're working on a way to not only pick the items they'd like to save, but to get those in the hands of those in the community who would want them. Lori, Bo.
All right, thank you, Madison.
Now, we should point out Mayor India Concannon releasing a statement on Fort Kidd saying, quote, "I am a huge supporter of our local parks, and Fort Kidd has been an asset in our community. My family has treasured photos of our children at Fort Kidd, and I want to ensure that future generations have the same opportunity to make memories in that same location."
The city will be hosting a community meeting to gather input on the park. It's coming up March 12th.